Hey YouTube and tarot reader story listeners. We're going to check the energy and see what's going on. Those that do watch tarot pretty much already know there's a lot of karmics, warlocks, dark witches, and those that would love to think they could swap energy with you, that are here to bring you down, lower your vibe, tempt you and lust you into relationships by love bombing with lies, only to get your sexual healing and leave. So let's see what we have today. Holy Spirit. Bad health. Fits right in line with the energy that's been going on. All that sexual healing, that magic that they were using is backfiring. How do they expect that? Sorry, I almost lost my headphones. How do they expect that to call me back to them? What is this bad health? Bad health for unexpected income. So someone's in either a deep depression, feeling sick to their stomach of the sick, ill things that they have done, and all for unexpected income. Was it worth it? Was this income worth it? What do we have? False person. Fell over here in reverse, but I'm not thinking that it should be in reverse. Because this ill person that took unexpected income is a false person, or they did it to someone who was not false. Let's see what the next cards come out as. Two cards. An official person and marriage. So we're going to take this into the upright. The energy I'm feeling off of it is, it should be in the upright, and that is someone in this false marriage, which may be the father figure, who is an official person, maybe a police officer, lawyer, somebody in government, official, or someone in a higher rank in like religious or spiritual authority in the 3D. That's in a marriage. What's going on here, Holy Spirit, Divine? High honor. High honor is expected. But if that card was to be placed here, that firing squad is aimed right at them, huh? This high honor. So this bad health and unexpected income of these false people, because it's a man and a woman in this card, and it's a man and a woman in this card, so it's a false couple, and it's official. The father of it is of high honor. So this man is the one that's involved in something of higher authority and apparently abusing that authority. One more card, Holy Spirit, Divine, Ancestors, Master Teachers. What do we have? Change. We have change. And a privileged lady in the reverse that's in this love affair or a separate love affair that ended in either a breakup, death, money ending, something ended, and they got that information and message of concern, and that they're in poverty, And this has caused despair. And now this man has this woman in his thoughts. So this guy is ill, man in the bed, for unexpected income, in a false relationship, or they're both just false. And of course, if there's two false energies make two negative. Yeah, it can be corny. But we know there's some changes going on. As stated in the beginning, there's a lot of chaos, upheaval, powers, changes. We saw the funeral card, the coffin card. So there's a lot of endings going down. Illnesses going down. Depression, mental anxiety. Those parasites eating at the brain cells because they're hiding who they really are and wearing a mask that's decaying. And they don't even know it, or do they? Let's clarify on this. What is this? Bad health, Holy Spirit? Bad health? This is bad health. Bad health of this rich man. So maybe he got rich by all this unexpected income, and then maybe that's why he's in bad health. I'm smelling spell work. What is this unexpected income? What became of that unexpected income? 3 cards fell. A long road. They didn't see what was coming. The good lady. It may be the lady that was in his thoughts, and he's still in his thoughts of her, that they're not having a family. Maybe that's what part of it is also. Maybe he has this issue with his illness for this unexpected money, that he just wanted to trap a female. I know you guys have heard it before, that these men will trap a female just as much as a female will trap a man. Don't get it twisted. They both false. They both in a relationship, and apparently that was their mission, to go out and sacrifice babies, get women pregnant. Maybe they don't want to be pregnant. Then that becomes a blood sacrifice. The man still gets a come up. What does the woman get? Hell. This false person, false couple actually, they work together on this road because the card fell right on this journey and the good lady. So maybe this woman got him involved in working with her and doing this dirty work. And apparently, since now they did all this work together, tying all these strings and knots and binding each other while they're thinking they're binding somebody else, that's where this marriage card comes in. They're bound to each other. Let's see what the cards say. Short illness wanted to come out. Yes, sick. Yes, sick. They had big hope in search of a lot of big things they were looking ahead of, and they were looking for success in this love relationship that wanted to fall but didn't. So we have the living room. So their family in this small group is something concerning a home. Everything that's happened in this house, they wanted to stay in that house. They don't want it out. What's going to happen with this house, in this group, this couple? Still waiting for some unexpected income. They still working on it. Are they going to get this income, Holy Spirit? Are they getting this money and getting what they want? What is this? Look like officials are involved. Uh-oh. They going to get this income? Maybe they'll get it and then they get caught. You know, but they ain't going to care it. They're taking the risk. They're going for it. This main male. There he is. This official person. What's this high honor, Holy Spirit? High honor. An end. An end. A end. A funeral for new beginnings. And right now that little smudge on the cards looks like butterflies coming off. An ending for a new beginning. Change. The change. The cards are speaking. It's telling the story. What's this change, Holy Spirit? The change in love. Wanted to flip over. Their expectations. They have to change what they're expecting to get out of this. And this lady in reverse is having murky thoughts now. She's all in her head, wondering, why is this mirror magic not working? Because you're in the reverse and you're not working out of love. Let's see. Pull some tarot on her. Let's see, false couple. Let's see, false couple. What's going on? You have to be very careful out here. Because there are whole relationships of people where they agree to go out and start new relationships with women and men that have no idea what they're up to. They'll tell you, I'm getting a divorce. They'll even go through programs for months. They'll follow you for years, and I know from experience. I've been posting on my Facebook for years, screaming my story, and even adding other tarot readers to it. When I pick up that I'm resonating with the story that they're telling. There's a lot of us, but not a lot of us. And these frauds have gotten good. So using your spidey senses of the energy, not the words, not even some of their actions. You have to be very cautious. I get downloads. I'm reading cards, but I still have life lessons. I'm not going to be told what my lesson is going to be before I get the lesson. So when I learn something, just like other readers, we come on and we share our stories. So hopefully it doesn't happen to you. Because some of the stuff that we go through, many people could not survive. Mentally, physically, emotionally, to be in a world filled with people and to have to live it alone because people are jealous, envious, or afraid of what you might pick up on them and might share unknowingly or knowingly because they have so much dirt they want to hide. Well, that is done. We're past the time of trying to figure things out. We're in the time of you better know. And it sounds crazy, but it's true. One simple nice gesture to someone that you think is nice, that means well to you, can cost you your life. It is hardcore out here on these streets. Give me a card, Holy Spirit, for this false couple. A Queen of Wands. Holy Spirit, one more card. A Queen of Wands who's courageous and, excuse me, using her creativity, her looks, her body, her being a social butterfly. Wanting to make progress with this man. But the changes have come. What changes is this woman going through? Anxiety. They're in anxiety. They stressing now, Holy Spirit. They stressing. What's going on? On the floor, what they don't want you to know is they can no longer stand. They are giving up. You still get your karma. On the bottom of the deck that does not want to be seen, Page of Wands. So this guy is a fraudulent, immature, imaginatory, inspirative, fresh idea, eye-opening young dude that went down with this unprivileged lady. Underneath that, wow, what do we have here? Thief. And what's that card that wants to come? Thieves among a family. How sad. Keep your eyes open. That is the word on the street. Excuse me. Keep your eyes open. Use your spidey senses. And never let a clown break you. Peace.